This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this deep to start us off. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know how that nigga just baked me like that.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. They're going to the air in the first play. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. To throw, it's Henderson. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pass here on second down. He fires downfield. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
That nigga's a bitch.
Down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Louisville.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
There ain't no way I'm losing.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
The game be wild. Okay.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Design quarterback run. Fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Back to throw. It's Henderson. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Handoff from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Blocked by the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Hawaii!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they draw within 4.
Oh, we got to guard this one.
We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Woods. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And they bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Murphy. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Cardinals will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Send the back in motion. Oh, and he throws it back. Running out of time in the pocket. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw. It's Henderson. Took contact on the throw. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play deep in his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. The ball is loose. Scooped up on the defense. Breaks into the clear.
That's a great
Tried to
play by
kill
the
that
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
But let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looks right for a quick completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Henderson. Has caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Rainbow Warriors will crank up the tempo. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him right at the 24. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down.
Running back did some Chris Arnett shit.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the red zone.
That cheese shit. That's not going to be. I see why that nigga was getting high as
If you're
Linda.
going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's LaBelle. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19.
Yeah, no, that's how the nigga was getting them Heisman.
To the air.
Blueberries and cheese platter.
Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same
Oh,
time.
he can't make that
Now it's
throw.
second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Blueberry smush cake.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30.
What the fuck?
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but
Well, I don't even
think
know what to say about that. If that ain't, I don't even care. I don't even care.
Bringing it out. It's LaBelle. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Henderson. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. Across midfield. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half is a handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. First and 10 play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense now operating in empty. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Caught over the middle, it's Wong. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's in the clear. Past the 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Wants to throw it. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Quick throw to the left. Pass caught on a comeback route. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fires quickly to the left. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. And they'll be taking
I don't even. What the fuck made me throw the ball? Like, what is going on?
By the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the
God, that
intended
shit
receiver.
crazy.
I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking downfield. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled at the 32.
What
It's
the
enough for a first down.
fuck?
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Henderson. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
2nd down now after the sack. There's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
third down play here out of the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for
what the bro, this shit tripping right now,
Get
bro.
him the ball.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. Rainbow Warriors looking to keep this drive rolling. First down. Looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. The defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Hawaii. They jump on top out here in the fourth.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Woods. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Just trucks through the defender. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Wow.
And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they stop him at the 23.
I can't believe what I'm seeing now.
I can't believe this shit. No, me either, bro. Hey, that's the type of shit that be like, bro, ain't no way I'm doing this type of shit for free.
Game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it
Niggas going the whole way.
Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
I can't let that shit get me out like that. As long as niggas see this shit, bro. This nigga just catching, just running by niggas. Glitching by niggas, though. Glitching by niggas.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
To the air, it's Henderson. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's
What the fuck? Bro, my nigga just ran. Bro, my nigga just ran away from the ball.
Put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a
Bro, I don't even know what is going
in that situation is
what the
just don't
fuck?
drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Like, what is going on, my niggas? Like, how is they moving like this?
Locates the tight end. It's complete.
Like, how are they moving like that? I don't get this shit.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock.
What the fuck, bro? This shit don't make fucking sense, nigga.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Finds an open target on the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Back to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grinding away with a running game. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They delivered.
It's blocked. It's picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Bringing it out, it's LaBelle. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
I'm so fucking pissed about this shit.
First play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that,
I swear to God, niggas better hope they in this league on that fucking
the protection issues
website, bro.
and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Fucking receiver. Goofy ass shit.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Good throw to the left. Pass is caught on a comeback route. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now just look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, they needed the onside kick, and they come up with it. Remember, they don't need a touchdown here. Let's see if the defense on the other side can hold them to prevent the go-ahead score.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with 1st and goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
Well, I don't blame them to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Touchdown, Hawaii. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags.
Gotta just watch this gay-ass cheese shit, bro.
Kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on.
It ain't cheese, but you know. That shit wild.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Second down, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Let's fucking go.
The final play of the game as time runs out. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.